Hello there.
Let's go. Hey everyone, welcome to the pre-show.
Hi.
How you doing, Martin?
I'm good. For the record, this track is for educational use. So that's why we're allowed to play more than 30 seconds. Probably. Legal.
Welcome to a brand new week of random encounters. Today we got a doozy. I think this is the first time Antichamber's ever been shown on a live stream.
Wow.
Which has caused...
Wow.
Which has made... We were making sure... This is going to be interesting because this is a game that you should not watch other people play.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be frequently reminding people to tune the hell out.
Don't tune out.
Not
just,
now.
Just
Watch the
mute your
start.
computer and visit GameSpot. And read some articles.
Oh, have you posted articles today? What articles have you posted?
Done some news.
That's not answering my question, Martin.
Well, did you know Devil May Cry is #1? Did you?
Did I know that the only game released for the past 2 weeks is #1?
Did you know it was #1?
I could have guessed that.
Oh.
Why?
How do you think it sold?
This is a loaded question, Martin.
How do you think it sold?
Less than expected?
Yes, there we go.
Oh.
News. GameSpot.com/news. Actually, is that a URL?
That's probably something you should know. Newsboy. Seabass6978. Hey, does anyone know the theme song for the Random Encounter highlight videos? I probably should, because I put them together. I don't off the top of my head. Oh, no, I do. It's called Power Up. Oh, and Johnny's actually in the chat, already answering.
Good
Thanks,
work, Johnny.
More than a woman. Change song. We've done too much of this.
Okay.
We're going live in about 5 minutes, folks, with the Antichamber. It's a pretty great game. Won the IGF, I think it was Technical Excellence Award.
Okay.
Okay, good choice, by the way. Nice work. A couple of years back. It's out. End of the month, January 31st. And all I can say, I'm 99% sure I'm not going to be reviewing it. I'm pretty sure Walton might be.
I believe Mark Walton is trying to review it right now.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Currently, right now?
Sort of.
Maybe.
He was looking at a video when I left.
That's not how you review games, Martin.
Not of that, but in between.
8.0. 8.0. 7.5. 4.5.
9.5.
4.6. Better than Resident Evil. It's created by one dude called Alexander Bruce, who has been very, very kind to us in getting access to this. I have played it for about an hour, and it's really great. And the reason you're going to be demoing this, Martin, is because this is the type of game that is all about somebody's first experience with it.
I'm scared.
Do you know? Remember? So one of your favorite games ever is Portal 2.
And Portal 1.
Do you remember those moments where you went, oh, voila, like, and you figured it out?
Do I?
It's like every 2 minutes in this game.
Good.
And they are as impactful.
I am excited.
And you're coming in totally fresh on this, so it's gonna be super fun.
I've seen the start menu.
Yeah.
And that's it.
And even then you were, whoa.
I was a bit confused by the start menu, yeah.
Awesome. Let's make sure we're at 2 minutes from live, everybody. 2 minutes. How do you like my new graphic? Look at it. It's all, look at it. It's all 80s or 90s or something. Reminds me of what was that? What was that? Speaking of Australians, what was that that TV show about the kids? It wasn't Saved by the Bell. It was the other one. Although actually this kind of does look
Around
Saved by
the
the Bell.
Twist?
No, not that one. Not the people in the lighthouse. That was great.
Floppy disk people.
What was it called? There was an episode where the guy in the leather jacket smoked, and they were all like,
Danny, I've got no idea.
no.
Although the Quake 3 Arena intro
It
has
wasn't
been
Boy Meets
recommended.
World. That was great. Quake 3 in the intro has been recommended. Don't. We did Quake 3. It wasn't Boy Meets World, although that's pretty good as well.
I don't know.
Going live in about a minute with the Antichamber.
Yeah.
Just make sure we're all hooked up here. Yeah, there we are.
I'm scared.
Overlays working. Yeah.
I'm really scared.
You are. I put this on your plate over the weekend just to freak you out. California Dreams. Was it? Yeah. Okay. I guess that wasn't anywhere.
Is that the name of a song?
I see in Australia. Is there California in Australia? I don't know why I thought that was Australia. Sorry.
You crazy.
It was California Dreams. Thank you. Kumak Reactions. California Dreams. Yeah, go on. Put the California Dreams music on. Yeah.
I don't think we've got time.
Yeah, we do. We can belay it by a minute. So we're only going to run this for maybe an hour. And we're going to go through it quite methodically. Because this is not the type of game that we should be... oh god, I can't believe this is so bad. Oh, this is so bad. Okay, we have to actually put this on. This is terrible.
Should we full screen this?
Sure. 668,000 people have watched. Oh man. Did they legitimately release this as a song then?
I hope so.
God, I don't remember the white... It's terrible.
This was your favourite show as a kid.
It was not my favourite show.
I'm sure you said it was your favourite show. Just 2 minutes ago, you said it was your favourite show.
That's enough.
As a child.
Turn off California Dreams. God, I'm so sorry, everyone, for exposing you to that awfulness. All right, we're going live in about half a minute. Yeah, you've all tuned into the wrong channel. This is the 90s in memoriam channel. Stop making fake things for the desktop. What are you doing? Secret plans? Danny's blackmail folder? What are you doing?
Genuine things.
All right. Okay, let's go live in a sec. Yeah, I'll tell you when to boot it up. I'll tell you when. All right, you ready, Martin?
Yep.
You ready, chat?
Yes.
Say hello to me. Hey, Brenian. Brenlin. Great guy. All right. Here we go. Hello, welcome to Random Encounter, GameSpot's daily live show. We play a random game every single weekday.
Nice.
Today we've got Antichamber.
We do.
This is different from most random encounters, although they are equally random in that this is a game that isn't even out yet.
What?
I know. It's not even released to the general
When's
public.
it out?
It's out on January 31st.
What platforms?
It's out on PC and Mac OS X.
Good.
And it's a first-person game where you wander through non-Euclidean space. And it's also a game that if you want to play this game, you should probably not watch more than 5 minutes of this live stream.
How much will it cost?
I'm being completely serious. I don't know how much it's going to cost. I don't know.
Okay.
It was called Hazard, The Journey of Life. This was made by a guy called Alexander Bruce. Do you remember that Unreal $1 million prize pot for making a mod?
Make something unreal?
That thing.
That one?
This is what won.
Wow.
So, boot it up there. We're going to hop into Antichamber. Martin is going to play because I've already played maybe 40 minutes of this. And it's the type of game that you really... It's all about the first time you've played it. It's all about the psychology and how you interact with it. So, this is the first time Martin has played it.
Yeah.
And we're not... I'm going to frequently remind you to tune out. We're not going to play more than, say, 40 minutes of this as well. And I'm going to frequently remind you guys to tune out because this is very much so a game that you should experience for yourself.
What?
Yeah. So what are you thinking? I'm gonna let you brain.
So there's a clock.
Hmm.
There's a spooky clock. So I better get a wiggle on. Fetus.
Read out the signs.
Every journey is a series of choices. The first is to begin the journey.
All right, go for it.
Okay.
Just interact. See, if I was demoing this would, because we usually play a game beforehand so that we have a sort of a good we know what to do, but it's much more interesting with this game to just let you do it.
Something's happened. I'm gonna jump. What the balls? I landed in some water. There was a watery noise. I can hear seagulls. And there's some sort of sheep. Failing to succeed does not mean failing to progress. Okay.
It's kind of like a shower noise here, isn't it?
It is a bit.
Can you hear that enough? I'm going to turn it up a little bit more.
Here's a man pointing. Some paths are clearer than others. Okay, I'm going to follow this arrow.
Red pill or blue pill?
Up the stairs. Down the stairs. Up the stairs.
Are you an up the stairs or a down the stairs type
I'm
of
an
guy?
up the stairs. I'm going up the stairs. Right, we're up some stairs.
So this game is coming out on Steam on January 31st. You'll be able to play it yourself.
A choice may be as simple as going left or going right. Let's keep going. Up the stairs.
Nice.
What? Up the stairs.
Just so you know, take your time with it. The plan with this stream is to show off as little of the content as possible while trying to explain. Because
I can just stand here for now.
Alexander, I think, has probably had the same trouble trying to show off this game. Because when I was trying to think of a way of demoing this game without actually spoiling it, it's kind of impossible. So we'll just enjoy as much. You're gonna go up again. You're gonna go down.
I'm thinking up the stairs is not the answer. Down the stairs.
I can already see people in the chat are deciding to leave or stay because they're enjoying this so much.
The choice doesn't matter if the outcome is the same. Down the stairs.
You're now a down the stairs type of guy.
I am now. Oh, what the balls.
So this reminds me of Portal.
I don't get it.
Not just how it looks, but because when you get those voila moments of what's going on, or it's all about psychology. This whole game is about, like, how you react to situations. And when you learn something about yourself in one of these, it's just wonderful. Voila.
When you return to where you have been, things aren't always as remembered. Colours, colours. I'm scared. There's a wibbly line.
People are saying, I love this because we're actually because we're doing us on a live stream, we're crowdsourcing decisions. People are saying go back. Some were saying don't make the choice, so stay where you were.
Yeah.
What's that say?
It was the escape button.
There you go.
What? What's going on in this town? If you don't like where you've ended up, try doing something else.
Click on that fella. No, on that wall.
Oh.
So I think what this thing is all the signs you interact with, and that the ones that you missed just fill in after the fact.
Right.
I think.
Okay.
I know, right? That freaks me out, and I don't, because that's why I haven't completed this or anything. So I don't know what happens when that ticks down. I don't know if anything happens when that ticks down. For those of you just joining us, we're playing Antichamber, a game by a gentleman called Alexander Bruce, which won an IGF prize a couple of years back. It's a pretty great game, and the type of game you shouldn't really watch somebody else playing. So if you do want to play this, by all means stick around for a couple of minutes, but don't stay for too long.
Now, the last time I was here,
Yeah.
it said jump.
Mm.
And now it says walk.
That's some Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom stuff right there.
I don't like it. A little baby. Taking the first step can be harder than the rest of the challenge.
All right, pause there for a moment.
Okay.
I'm conscious of us going very far. So we've played about 10 minutes.
Right.
What are you thinking? What are you thinking so far? We're not playing. It's all him.
I don't really know. I don't know what to think anymore.
Are you intrigued?
Yes. I feel very confused.
Okay. Confucius. Let's hop back in.
There's comforting music being piped into my head. And I don't feel like I know where anything is.
I have a quick word about the soundtrack and the music and the keep playing now. Go knock yourself out. A quick word about the soundtrack and the sound effects. They are pretty fantastic.
I don't like that. What's this? A dead end will only stop you if you don't try to move through it.
Okay, I want to say something quick. I didn't do that ever. I played this game for like 50 minutes and I never figured that one out.
Okay.
And you stumbled
Wibbly.
into it. That's excellent.
Fly.
Well, it's a question mark, really. 2 question marks, actually. Whoosh. No. I guess not. A couple of questions in the excuse me. It's winter. Couple of questions in stream. If you have any questions, I will answer as best I can. Call Me Joe 2 asks, is this game on Steam? It will be on the 31st of January. You can tell by just looking at Martin that he has no idea what's going on.
I'm chuffing lost.
You can tell that most of the time by looking at Martin, to be honest. Yeah, we'll turn the sound up a bit. Is that alright for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get a bit. Yeah, that's a bit better. Most of the sound is pretty it's pretty low, so we'll
What?
I'll tweak as we get it. Did you just come down that hallway?
What the chuff is going on? Oh. Hello. What looks out of reach may only be a few steps away. Okay.
It's gorgeous as well, isn't it? This is I know, a few steps. This is made with Unreal Tech. It doesn't look like any Unreal game. There's not much texture popping going on in this game.
Yeah, you don't know that the textures will all pop in. In 5 minutes. Yeah, it's still loading.
So I can see already you're trying like different ways of trying to get through this.
Yeah, I was trying to walk in backwards, sideways.
Jumping.
Oh yeah, jumping doesn't work. Jumping backwards doesn't work. Okay.
The great thing about this, though, is that when you do get caught at a puzzle that you can't figure out, there is usually another direction to go in. And by walking in that direction, you often figure out the puzzle that was once confusing you.
There's a wibbly ball.
You're being very cautious. You're walking everywhere.
I'm worried it's going to eat me. I don't like this. I want to get away from
it sounds like
that.
birds. It's way louder. Look at it now. The more you move, try run around. Whoa.
What is this game? What's happening to the doors?
Just to remind everyone, if you think of playing Antichamber, which you probably should be, don't spend too long watching this stream. We'll have a highlights video up on GameSpot sometime tomorrow, which is going to be even more interesting to try and cut. But if you are interested in playing this, drop in, drop out, make note of it. It'll be on Steam in just over a week. 31st of January, available on Mac and PC.
Penny.
If you want updates on the game, you can follow @Demruth on Twitter. It's Alexander Bruce's personal Twitter. Let me just check if there's an Antichamber one. You're doing a very similar thing to me now. Now that you've kind of gotten used to some of the areas, you're running through at a faster pace.
Bollocks.
Yeah, if you follow @Antichamber, you can get updates there as well.
Oh, not these bloody stairs again.
Don't forget, you can always hold down hit X, and you'll go back to the sort of hub area.
Right.
Fenlig is hopping out.
I'm sorry.
No, they're leaving because they want to play it.
Okay.
Yeah, Vancy seems to be enjoying the fact that I'm telling people to log off. I'm completely serious. This isn't some sort of a psychological... The only reason I'm watching this is because I've done most of this already. So if you look at that wall to your right, that's kind of where you've been so far. So you can go back to any one of those places. You can have a look at it.
I hate that one. F that puzzle.
Go back to Fly. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this one. Wadley Wiggins says you look like a Seahawk in deep concentration.
Thank you. That's very kind. How do you fly? How do I fly? It's not that.
What's down here? What does that one say?
Yeah.
See, I played through this game reading those, and I'll be honest, it was a Saturday night, and I may have had half a glass of wine, and I remember I was getting real introspective. It's obviously different because we're playing this at the moment on a live stream with over 1,000 people watching, so we're trying to demo the game and talk about it. But when you're playing this on your own with the sort of ambient sounds in the background, the music, you get lost in it. I played for, I think, 40 minutes straight, and it felt much faster.
No.
Clever boy. So what did you do there?
Okay.
Explain to the good people.
This wibbly ball
Yeah.
changes the doors. You see, so if you run through it, it goes all red, and then it opens the door on the right.
I think what it does is it makes the lasers appear.
Right.
So if you go slow, the lasers disappear, and that's what's triggering the door
Yeah, maybe.
when you run through those.
You see, I don't know why, I just know what happened.
Yes.
I'll leave you to figure out the why. Thinky man. Hey, a motorbike.
Mr. Fitz981 is gonna go as well.
Alright.
Weef Bellington has said try
That's a great
flying by not looking down.
Yeah.
Maybe. Next time we come to... Oh no, you gotta go back?
I want to know.
You wanna know now?
I want to fly. Okay. No. Bollocks.
That type of experimentation is pretty fun though. That's kind of what it's all about.
That was a good idea, though.
It was. There are no bad ideas in Antichamber, I don't think. gets to the point where doing silly things like running backwards into doors and jumping around.
Hey, that was not silly.
But that's the thing. It's an actual genuinely
You're silly.
good idea. What's going on here?
Oh, my face hurts. There's a noise.
Sounds like a... What's it sound like?
Like a repetitive man hitting a pipe or something. Smashing some metal. Oh,
whoa.
bloody
Turn around.
bollocks.
Turn around.
What the chuff? Oh, look, it's a clock thing. Oh,
I think this is that don't jump thing again.
What?
Try and find a way around.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Do you think you found the path there, or that the path is everywhere?
The path found me.
Oh, look, this is a good motif for this game. That's that rabbit and duck thing, where it looks like a rabbit.
I thought it was a rabbit.
Yeah, but it could also be a duck.
Now I see a duck. Right.
Read it out.
How we perceive a problem can change every time we see it. Okay.
All right, let's drop back again.
Right.
Pause there for a sec. Oh, sorry. How are you feeling?
Very confused. I want to play a simple game. Why couldn't we just play Ridge Racer Unbounded?
It's because we've got 1,100 people watching as well. It's like, because this game it feels like a test of your... It doesn't feel like the game is hard. It's a test of your own ability to problem solve.
Yeah, which I'm crap at.
And you've done probably better than I did when I first played.
Oh, good. Well, maybe I'm brilliant at it.
Well, not that I'm much of a bar to set yourself against. Just to remind everyone, this is Antichamber. It's a game that's out on the 31st of January on Steam.
Really confusing.
On PC and Mac. Martin's very confused.
I really am.
It's a really great game, and it's one that you should definitely experience yourself. So if you think you might play this game at any stage, and you think that watching this will spoil... We're not going to do too much more. Maybe another 20 minutes or so.
Then can we play Ridge Racer Unbounded?
No, we're not playing Ridge Racer Unbounded. Absolutely not.
Oh.
If you think that you may play it, then by all means log out. We'll have a highlights reel on GameSpot, which will be peppering through various sections, not showing like how you solve them necessarily, but just talking about the game. So yes, by all means, feel free to log off the stream. Just to answer a couple of questions in the chat. Vesiker says this is crazy. It's very true.
So call me, maybe.
Yeah. Dicer's looking for a price. There's no price yet. I don't think I don't know, and I don't think officially.
It wasn't announced.
Hasn't been announced yet. No.
They're still being sorted out with Valve, I believe.
Cool. So that there will be in due time. Is this just a patient meeting his psychologist? What's with all the weird questions? Lol. How are you feeling? Are you intrigued? Confused? Lol. It's kind of the point of this game.
I'm everything but lol. Now.
You're more WTF.
Yeah.
Than lol.
Yeah. OMG WTF.
Okay. Let's drop back in. Like I said, we're gonna play maybe another 20 minutes, depending on how far you get. If you get too far, I'm gonna stop you. But
hello.
What happened there?
Okay, so there's a weird eye.
Hmm.
Bam. Nothing happened. There's a clock here that is saying something. Philip. Felly.
Start with the word L.
L-I... Oh, life. Life. That makes a lot more sense.
I liked Philly. Sid Byrne 19 thinks it says YOLO.
YOLO. It's true. It's absolutely true. So I'm at a point now where I feel there is stuff here, but I'm also... Is the screen edge changing as I look at it? I don't have time to think about that. But also, back here, I think you can walk through this door backwards. Yeah. Pwned. Rawr.
There were people in the chat saying the same thing as well.
A few steps backwards may keep you moving forwards. It's all right, mate. I figured that one out. Let's go.
It's a great game that can make you feel equal parts cocky and completely
what are the
rubbish.
bollocks? Look at this.
Sheepwipes ask, where can I get this game? It's out on Steam in just over a week. Ooh, what you do there? Whoa. Wait, so how did you make it swap?
I just ran around it.
Did you look into it?
Yeah.
That is cool.
2Z. Now I'm stuck. Okay. Hello. Right. Brilliant. Look into it. Blue. Let's go blue.
Is that the same place though? No.
Oh. I think they're color-coded.
I'm not guiding you. I'm just throwing out hypotheticals just to get you.
I think there's various colors of door at this point. So this is a red one, which I've done. That's the start. Up to the bug.
Okay, you've done that.
Okay, so we got blue.
I'm very pleased to see that on the stream we're having lots of people. It's literally dropping by hundreds and then going up by hundreds seconds later.
Oh, good.
So everyone's it looks like a lot of people are leaving and going back. I'm not even lying. If you think you're gonna play this game, stop watching. It's only about 90 minutes long. I think. Sorry, that's a hypothetical on my account. It looks like it's not that long, and it's definitely the type of game you want to play on your own. So we're gonna quit this in about 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes. You're making your way through these puzzles a little faster than I thought. But if you do want to play this, log off right now and wait for it to come out in Steam in about a week and a half's time. 31st of January on Mac and OS X. Okay, Antichamber is actually between 5 and 10 hours long. I've just been told by the developer, so it's not that short. But then that intrigues me because that 9-minute clock thing, or the 90-minute clock.
Hey, look. Pipe. I'm F this game.
Forrest said it's about if your IQ is 5.
Honestly.
How did you get here?
I don't know. Okay. Oh bollocks. I've been here. What?
Okay. Slow down.
Okay.
Slow down.
Calm down.
A minute. Just calm down and just take it slow. Talk us through it.
I went in a black pipe and now I'm here.
Why don't you walk
That's
forward?
all I can tell you. I think I've seen this arrow before.
Well, the picture hasn't.
No.
Where are we?
Look a little harder, and you will find a way forward. What? Is that just? Okay, let's go up close.
Where's?
Sun.
What's that sign say?
No, you see, I've read this one. I have seen this arrow before.
No, you came through here before, but the arrow wasn't there.
Right.
This is into the blue and red room. The stairs puzzle.
Right.
Remember the one you did? You walked backwards. So was that exit there the whole time?
Danny, I have no idea.
I think that was always there, but they've just shown the arrow because you didn't see it before.
Okay. There's an arrow. There's another black corridor. I don't like the dark bits. There's that bloody pipe again!
It should be mentioned that Mark doesn't like scary video games. I don't think this is scary, but it's definitely getting under your skin, I can tell.
Oh,
whoa.
Jesus Christ on a stick. I've got a gun! I'm getting a gun! Oh, thank Christ I've got a gun. Pew, 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 pew. That doesn't do anything.
Read the sign.
Let me shoot the gun. Try hard enough, and you will get to where you want to be. Can I fly with this? I hope so. Oh, right click. What?
Can I just say I really enjoy watching you doing this, floundering about, because this is exactly what I was doing 2 nights ago.
Hello? Oh, I can't take these. I can spin it.
Padstow says that gun is silly and you should sell it. I think that's a Portal reference.
Hello? It went up a bit.
When did it go up?
I don't know. Oh, what the hell? Oh, fuck's sakes. Oh. Ah, F you, door. Beat the door. Ha. Have some of that. Oh, bollocks. So long, little Bew Cube. Bew Cube, Blue Cube. Excellent. Old man. Some doors will close unless we hold them open. Bloop, bloop, bloop. No.
It's behind glass, mate.
All right. Oh. Okay.
Oh, aren't you a clever monkey?
Yes.
I did not do that first time.
Hello. That man doesn't have any trousers on. It's harder to progress if you're leaving things behind. I know what that means. Come with me, little blue thing. Can you get more than one blue thing? Hells yes, you can.
I see them in the gun now.
Yes,
floating
I
around.
do. Bloop. Oh, bollocks.
All right, hold it there for a second.
Right.
I'm gonna drop back, see if the chat what they're saying. Oh yes, happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day, everyone. This is the first of 2 live streams we're doing today, actually. The second one is my new daily show. It's called Dear Dwyery.
Yeah, it is.
2 hours of playing games. Today we're going to play, I got Martin Luther King downloaded on Fight Night round 4, and we're going to fight Barack Obama, Gollum, Rocky, and a couple of other people.
Great.
To celebrate this wondrous of days. For anyone who's just joining us, we've now got 1,300 people on the live stream. If you want to play Antichamber, this is a game that's coming out on the 31st of the month on Steam for both PC and Mac. If you want to play this game, stop watching right now.
Yep.
Not even joking.
Yep. No, I agree.
I believe this is the first time we've live streamed it. I know for a fact that the developer of the game is in the chat. I believe he's based in Australia, which would make it about 3:30 in the morning.
My brain feels like it's 3:30 in the morning.
He's probably bricking it because this has been years of work to get this game out. This is kind of like, I don't want to be reductive, but in terms of easy to understand metaphors for game development, this is the first person Fez.
Yeah.
This is the Fez of 2013. This is a game that has been shown off at loads of expos around the world.
Yeah.
Has been loved by critics since it was first shown, has won competition after competition. The IGF won awards, it won the Make Something Unreal competition as well, because this is done in Unreal Tech. This is a great game, and if you want to play it next week, maybe don't watch anymore.
Gee, Danny, tell the stream what you really think
What?
about the game.
I'm not reviewing it. I can say what I want.
Okay.
So we'll be so with that in mind, we're gonna go back.
I'd love to know is it Alexander?
Alexander, yeah.
I'd love to know what he thinks about me running through his game like a numpty.
If he's in the chat still,
It's only years of work.
let us know what you think of Martin's
running around.
my little rant there lost us about 150 people, which is
Wow.
which on a usual stream would be complete catastrophe, but I'm right with it here. So you've got 2 blocks and you've got 3 doors.
Are there green blocks? There might be.
I honestly don't know. Well, that's the only way through. We'll also get Gollum to fight Barack Obama, I promise.
Oh, bollocks.
Whatever you do, don't snooker yourself. I think you snookered yourself.
No, bugger.
Remember, you can always hit escape and then come back into this area. So let's have a look at what you've discovered now. You've only got 58 minutes, mate. I don't know. See, I don't even know what that means. I don't know if that means in 58 minutes that it stops. I have no idea.
Right.
It's looking at a couple of things in the chat. Sarah Lynch says, I'm pretty confused right now. The Pastafarian says, I'm so goddamn confused. I don't know how you pronounce your name. The art style is interesting. It's a pretty great game. We're playing this in about 1280 by 720, I think. Only because that's the best way to get it working on the stream. But don't click on any of those, whatever you do. But you can get it up to 920 by 1200. And yeah, looks pretty. Looks real pretty. We don't have a price on release yet. Forrest says, my fart smell. That's nice.
All right.
Lots of people in the chat figured out how to do this this puzzle. So here's
what, the one I got stuck on?
Yeah, go back to it.
Okay.
Is that it? Yeah. All right. I think once you've finished this puzzle, we may jump out.
Okay.
So let's see if you can. Take your time.
Wait, where did the other one go? Oh crap.
Plasma Roach says, I'm in.
I'm in. I'm also in. Two Wibblies.
Just for clarification, this is Martin's name for the blocks. I'm not sure if that's official.
As if they're officially called Wibblies. And we have two of them. Am I stuck in this effing room? I am, aren't I?
You've snookered yourself again. It reminds me of like the obvious comparisons to Portal are going to be everywhere, but it reminds me of Portal because of the way, the sort of joy of discovery thing when you figure something out, like Meat Boy or like Braid. It's the conquering what you thought was impossible, and only because it's your mind as well, because you just figure it out, so you feel smarter because of it. Alright, think about it. Don't lock yourself in, whatever you do. So whatever you do, don't take that block away from that first door while you're in it, or while the cube is past the second door. Don't fall down there. Where else could that cube go that could change what's happening in that room? Alright. Yeah, no, go with that.
Yeah! Woo! Whee!
You feel smart?
Pretty smart. Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna play a couple more minutes of Antichamber before we knock off. If you have any more questions, please stick them on the chat. Zirius has asked, is this game for Steam? It will be on the 31st of January for PC and Mac. Don't have a price on it yet. Random Button 07's asked, can you hold the door with your body or not? I am 90% sure you can't. I tried that in one puzzle once. Linux support? I couldn't tell you. I don't know.
I think the listed platforms were PC and Mac.
Do Steam now list if it's Linux?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, it's moving. Something moved. What? Oh, yeah.
Any chance of a console released? Couldn't tell you. I guess the old rule of if it sells well enough, it'll might appear on other platforms is a rule I usually go by, but I can see what you're trying to do here. That's actually working. Whoa.
Oh, bollocks.
Are you jumping at the end?
Yeah. As GLaDOS said, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out. I can't do it. I think maybe it's doable, but
Yeah, for the sake
got tired of doing that.
The sake of, you can go on to the next one. All right, let's see where you end up in the next 2 minutes, and we may continue if it's a little puzzle, or we might just stop.
Toss. It went green. I feel the need to clarify. While earlier in the stream I said F this game, I meant that in the most positive way imaginable. Okay? Alright.
Are you enjoying it?
Yeah. A path may not be right or wrong, it may just be different. Alright. Big white room. Thing up here. Oh no.
You're trying real hard not to, I can tell. Where you go? You going back there? Oh man.
Oh Jesus, bollocks! What the?
Oh, that's great. I love how you backed out so you wouldn't have to deal with whatever was gonna happen.
Is the B word allowed? I've said it quite a few times.
Go on, go.
Wee. Yeah, oh Jesus.
Boom. Alright. What's it say?
Too much curiosity can get the best of us.
And I think that's a good place to knock this off.
Right.
In the for the sake of saving people from killing themselves on this game because of curiosity, we're going to leave it at that. So, Antichamber, how did you feel on your 40-minute escapade through the Antichamber?
I felt good. I did have a rising sense that after that message, sinister things could happen.
Which message?
The too much curiosity can get the better of us.
Okay.
I did get a feeling that maybe bad things could happen. I don't know if that'll be the way, but I did get a sense that maybe there was a puzzle in there that could kill you.
Throughout playing the game over the weekend, I've never felt... You know when you figure out a game, you know you play the first... Oh, sorry, mate.
Sitting on my thingy.
You know when you play the first, like, 5 minutes of a game and you kind of understand what's going on? Yeah. And there have been games recently, like maybe Spec Ops and Far Cry, that have kind of made you go, oh, that's a bit different. I feel that, oh, that's a bit... This is not what I thought it was every 10 minutes with this game.
I get the feeling something is happening I don't understand. I want to understand. I guess that's the difference. A lot of games, like, I really like Fez.
Yeah.
But it took a really long time for me to want to know what was going on in Fez.
Yeah, you kind of just patter about at the start, and
I ended up really liking that game, but I feel there was a long time until I was at that point.
And where are you at Antichamber?
I'm ready now. I'm curious. Like, I want to pick at the edges until I find out what's going on. It reminds me of Portal meets Fez. Not that I like comparisons like that in the games industry, but sometimes you have to do like the most base reduction to say what it feels like to play it. So it's like that sort of revisiting, you know, because you had that sort of portal-y thing in... Portal was the wrong word to use. You know how you could warp around in Fez?
Yeah.
There's a bit of that here, obviously, that I've been doing. And there's, like, the first-person puzzle thing obviously makes you think of Portal because it always will. Even though the puzzles are very different to Portal.
Yeah.
Anything that's like a first-person puzzler in, you know,
3D space
room is going to make you think a little bit of Portal. But it was really interesting.
Okay, we'll leave it at that. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Antichamber is out on PC and Mac on the 31st of January on Steam. And if you like what you saw here today, we highly recommend you check it out. There's another stream starting in... What time are we now? It's 5 o'clock UK. So in about 2 hours' time, starting my new daily show where we're going to get Martin Luther King to kick 7 shades of shite out of Barack Obama, Gollum, and a couple of other people.
That's just for today, right?
That's just... We're not gonna do
That's
that.
not the whole point of the show. It's not that every day.
No. I don't know what's going to go on tomorrow.
Right.
Completely clueless. But thanks very much for watching, guys. If you want to keep up to date on Antichamber, follow at Antichamber on Twitter, or go check out... I'm not sure if there's a Steam page up yet for it, for pre-release.
I haven't seen pre-orders.
Okay, so, you know, perhaps, or follow Demruth at Demruth, DEMRUTH, I think it is, on Twitter, which is Alexander Bruce, the one-man army who made this game, apart from the music, I believe.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Thanks very much, guys, for watching us, and we'll see you same bat time, same bat web stream thing tomorrow. Tomorrow we're playing Prison Architect, another game that hasn't been released.
Oh wow!
It's
Indie week.
I know the guys. Well, it isn't because we're playing Grand Theft Auto and Fear on Wednesday, on Thursday, and Friday.
Famous indie games.
Yes. But yeah, thanks very much, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Bye.
So ambient.
Yeah, super ambient.
All right, dudes. Thanks very much for watching the stream. Yeah. And I'll see you guys. I'll see some of you in about 2 hours' time. Martin, I'll see you at home later tonight.
Yeah, mate.
Later.
You staying here? We're not going back? We're not going back to the other room where we were?
Nah, let's just stay here.
Okay.
I prefer this room.
Right.
Same as Greg. I gotta go edit the highlights reel for this bad boy. That's going to be difficult.
Wow. To be you.
Yeah, it'll be on the same stream. It'll be on this channel. Twitch TV/GameSpot. Any final questions before we knock off, dudes? Send them in. Excuse me. It's real phlegmy today.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting a cold. I've been itching my nose like all day.
Itching your nose. Does that mean someone's standing on your grave or something?
Probably. I was just really worried on that stream that I was going to get like a bogey explosion.
That's what we call it. That's what
genuine concern.
That's what we call it in the industry.
Yeah, bogey explosion.
Yeah.
Explosion.
Up his nose.
I'm going to quit this game now.
PDT's wrong, is it? What time is it now? It shouldn't be 8 AM PDT now. It should be...
To be fair.
Is it wrong? Is it 7? Is it 7 PDT is 4 PM? PST. Oh yeah, sorry, PDT. Oh yeah, because of daylight savings, isn't it? It's standard at the moment.
Have you crapped up the times?
No, I got it right. I just got I got the thingy wrong. The acronym. Is that right?
Right.
First Encounter Assault Recon.
I can't wait.
Oh, the highlights reel for Cannon Fodder is up as well.
Yeah,
if you guys want to check that out, go to GameSpot.com.
Look at that.
Yeah, Cannon Fodder was probably the most, apart from this one, I think was the most fun I've had on the live stream.
Wow.
I think this was fun for different reasons because it was an exciting new game. I wasn't playing a game that's 20 years old.
Yeah.
That's still hard as balls. All right, we're going to knock off. Wadley Wiggins asks, can we play Messiah and SWAT 3? I have Messiah and SWAT 4 down to go in the next couple of weeks. I haven't played 3, so I may give that a go. Wow. Migstiathath bought Cannon Fodder after watching the highlights.
Wow.
It's pretty great. It's on GOG.com for $5.
Look at this comment.
OMG, Martin Gaston looks like Dante.
I like that.
Do you?
I'm not logged in, am I?
No.
I don't think I do. I'm way too fat. Sorry, I'm just reading around the rest of GameSpot.com.
PHAT.
Incredible stories that are everywhere. Every article is good.
Fenley can't bear to watch Ulrich die again. Spoilers for the Cannon Fodder thing.
Wow.
It was pretty heartbreaking. Jops getting killed in the second mission without me even noticing was pretty bad as well. El Terrible. Hotline Miami. We might play Hotline Miami. I basically robbed the art style for Random Encounter off of Hotline Miami when I look at it now, so we will do. Sorry, if you just tuned into this, this is the post-show of our Random Encounter. We're going to log off in a second, actually.
I'm going to clock off now.
Yeah, you need to go to.
See you later, friends.
All right, dudes.
Thanks
I'm going to head as well.
watching.
Thanks for watching, guys. My channel, the next stream will be on this channel. So in 2 hours' time, Dear Dwyer starts. We're going to play some Fight Night. So yeah, just stick on this one. And, well, don't stick on it now because I'm going to turn it off. But, you know, you get it. You get it. See you guys later. Boom.